I forgot to record about my day today. Also, I went and got a mammogram, and then they had to like fill me up, do it manually and stuff, you know, for my. I need the clearance for my breast lift. I have been having such terrible memory lately, like brain fogs. I don't know if it's from the seizures or if it's from just me getting older. But I know, but since the seizures, they have caused me to have a lot of memory loss. There is a lot of things that my sons have to remind me of or tell me because I forget. Or I have no recollection. Like, I don't remember their births. I don't remember a lot of things. Once I got out of the coma, it took me a couple weeks to remember my name. So if I am stumbling over words or just, feeling like brain fog, just know last year I was pronounced dead 3 times. I was in the ICU in critical condition. My protein, my hemoglobin, everything dropped. I was not getting enough oxygen to my organs, and they all failed. And I had like tons of seizures. So the doctors put me in a medically induced coma because of that. This was August of 2025. So I just felt the need to say that because like I've been like having such memory loss lately, and I'm like, some things will come back to me and some things I'll forget. Like when I came to, I was still addressing people that had passed away, and my son is like, Mom, that person passed. Or then I'm like, oh, like stuff like that. So I have like memory loss, and my memory is gradually coming back to me. But I do remember my BBL, however. And right now, today I'm just doing a journaling. Like I said, it's a journal. I am happy to say that I did my mammogram today. The manual mammogram, because they have to actually like do a feel, and then you have to go and actually do the actual mammogram, and or breast the manual. I forgot what they call that, but yeah, they did it manually and then the mammogram. So I'm going to get cleared for that. So I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks and get the clearance from my medical doctor. Once I get that, July will be here before I know it. So I just want to make sure all of these things are done in and complete before July 7th, because July 7th is when I am getting my BBL. I want to look the way I feel inside on the outside. That is the reason why I'm getting my BBL. I do not have any esteem issues or anything. I just want to look as good as I feel on the inside, on the outside. That's all. I just want to be at the beach daily in my 2-piece. And so I'm very excited. I've been drinking my protein twice a day, and I do the We Go Home protein. It is an amazing brand so far. It's been like 2 going on 3 weeks I've been taking it, and it's been doing an amazing job. As you can see, my bloating is going down. I have a sundress, have my legs out. I think I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go out to dinner with myself, probably. Of course, going to bring my kids, and I'm going to have dinner on the beach. That's what I'm going to do. I am not going to log it or video it because I don't want anybody stalking or following me, because sometimes these guys get a little cuckoo in the head. And so now lately when I'm out, I don't video, I don't log, I don't do any locations, because I was dealing with a real live person stalking me, and I don't want to deal with that again. But again, journaling for my BBL. I've completed my mammogram. All I have to do is just get the medical clearance. I am waiting a couple of weeks before I do my flight and hotel. I'm going to know I'm staying 10 days, 10 nights, 10 nights. But I don't know how many airplane tickets to get because hoping, praying that my son comes with me. That 19-year-old, the one I was telling you guys about, he is now sending me message saying, Mommy, I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to make it because he is trying to get into some other, do some other things in his personal life. And then, so he wants to come. He said he wanted to be honest and upfront with me, so he don't know for sure if he's going to come. So I hope that this journey I can come or have someone that's family come with me so that I don't have to go and stay in a recovery home. If I don't have anyone come with me, I'll have to stay in a recovery home by myself. And I'm a little bit afraid of that. But if I have to do it, I'll do it. And that's it. My physical therapies, we have stopped my physical therapies because it has started affecting my endometriosis. They were doing physical therapy for this hip here because I had a lot of scar tissue and a lot of the endometriosis had gotten into this ligament part of my leg. So we stopped doing the physical therapy because I was having so much pain, excruciating pain. And they're going to start, I'm probably going to have to do another surgery where they're going to have to remove what's left of the endometriosis. I don't know when the surgery is going to take place. The hysterectomy has caused me to have a lot less pain. But when I was doing the physical therapy, it was feeling like the endometrius pain that I was feeling post hysterectomy. So we have stopped the physical therapies. We are going to go over a course of plan. Right now they want me to do an ultrasound and like a vaginal ultrasound, a manual, and the one laparoscopically. So we're going to do both ultrasounds and see what's going on there. But I know it's something going on there because it's very, very painful with the physical therapies. What the course of plan looks like it's going to be is they're going to go in, probably have to just remove what's left of the endometriosis because a lot of times women, I didn't think this, but a lot of women think once you get the hysterectomy that you're free of endometriosis, but no, those cells can grow on your ovaries because my ovaries were left behind. So they can grow on the ovaries, which is what we're thinking that's happened, or they can spread elsewhere and form cells elsewhere. So we won't know exactly where until I get the ultrasound done. And then I'm no doubt going to have to go back to surgery to get it removed. And hopefully this time it'll be the last time. And once it's removed, then they're going to do pelvic floor therapy because I have so much nerve endings and I've been in so much pain my entire life that my pelvic floor isn't positioned. Like when you're in pain, you curl up. So mine is like needing to relax, just and so they're going to have me do an extensive amount of pelvic therapy as well as they said a lot of another form of therapy where because they said I've been in so much pain from this endometriosis. Endometriosis is a very chronic disease, a very painful disease, and it's not widely talked about. It happens to 1 in every 10 women, I think 1 in every 10, but it is chronically painful. And so they want to condition my brain to not think it's in fight to flight anymore. You're no longer in pain, like what I'm used to being, the chronic pain I'm used to being in. So those are my course of actions for plans for getting me back to having a normal lifestyle. And that's all. Bye. Mwah.